The brush motor. Please situate the iMup XL so you can easily reach every part of the machine. Depending on your workbench, create a similar stance. On the left side, unscrew the 3 screws and take the blue safety cap with you. And on the right side, unscrew the 3 screws and take the blue safety cap with you. Unscrew the center pieces with the yellow tool. Put the pressure downwards. The brush pad holders have markings on them so that you know how to put the elements back in one place once detached. It is vital to always check if you are putting the brush elements back in correctly, as it makes the counter-rotating brushes function properly. Wiggle the driving wheel loose. And now wiggle the other driving wheel loose. Now unscrew the splash guards on the left and on the right. Unscrew the main brush board with a drilling machine, as it is quite a lot of screws. Lift from the top, grab the sides, and away we go. This is the water feed, which will come out the left brush here. This is the left side motor, and the same construction is here on the right side. This is the water coupling for the brush motors. This is where the water gets delivered to from the tank and divides it amongst the brushes. You can lift this up and see where the water comes from. First, disconnect the right water hose. Grab the rubber from the right brush motor. Now you can take the motor out for examination, replacement, or repair. Now gently put the rubber back on and check if the pins are aligned. Remember, put a wedge between the hose and the rubber when reconnecting. Otherwise, the hose might clog to the wall and the water will not disperse when operating the machine. The lever is connected through this piece to the scrub deck. Here you see the axis. If you want to detach the deck from the main part, you'll have to unscrew these 3 screws. After that, you can push the axis out and can be properly dismantled. These are the transport wheels. These screws hold the hinge in place. On the other side, it's basically the same deal. Detach the white bumper with your hands like so before reinstalling the main deck. Reattach the white scrub deck by placing it on the open pins on the edges. Attach the main gray deck and click it on. Grab your drilling machine and screw those screws back together. Screw the splash guard back on. Same goes for the other side. Warning: always check if the words or markings correspond when reattaching the brush elements, so that the counter-rotating brush action works properly after putting the machine back together. Put on the blue safety brush pad and the screws. And tighten the screws back on. Make sure this little black rubber is on properly.